Acquired Taste, a hip-hop podcast hosted by the world's largest rap group, the Antelope Fishermen. I am 1/4 of your host, Figure 8. With me, as always, today are...
Coda B.
Youngest of Neds.
The youngest of Neds. And today, our special guest host, replacement of Andrew, potentially our last replacement of Andrew. I think he comes back next week. Soufflé! World-famous Soufflé!
Welcome to the Taste
Thank
Dome.
Yeah, would you like to introduce yourself a little bit, bud?
Yes, sir. Soufflé, marketing brand, cannabis brand, fashion brand, established in New York City, operating in Portland, Oregon. Yeah, let's get it.
There's not a brand this guy hasn't started.
No, that was...
Feel me.
Yeah, that was a beautiful summary, I think.
You're muted, buddy.
Oh, did I mute?
Yeah,
Did I mute?
there you
Okay,
go.
We're good. This week, we're going to get started. Normal episode. This week in hip-hop history, MF Doom released Food on 12/28/24.
Hell
Not
yeah.
24. 94. 04. Whatever.
Was it
for.
What was it?
Goated
Was it
album.
94 or 04?
One of my
I
favorite
think
ones
it's
we've
04.
listened to on here.
It is.
Yeah, that is a good one. Random fact of the week. All right, we're going to move on to In the News, where we're going to cover random gossip and facts that are circulating this week in the hip-hop and music sphere.
Let's hear the tea.
Up first for me, Nicki Minaj sparks controversy with appearance on Turning Point USA podcast, calling Vance an assassin in front of newly widowed Erica Kirk, whose husband was assassinated. A whole lot of not great looks, Nicki, there. There was a whole lot of questionable decisions there.
Man, I'll be honest with you. I love Nicki. I always loved her, but I feel like she's losing it. She's entering like right now where it's like she's just saying whatever and she don't care what people think of her. And also, Erica Kirk, I feel like she needs a little more time to mourn. Like, I feel like she's just like...
She's around too many fireworks.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's just too many fireworks for a person grieving like that. That's a lot of fireworks. She's constantly around, bro. I don't... Ugh. So many stages with microphones and pyrotechnics.
And I feel like she's not trying to like let the legacy die out, but like he had a pretty cult following. So I feel like even if she waits a year and speaks up, people will still pay attention to her. But like, I don't know. I feel like she's moving too fast, and it almost seems like it's benefiting her that he died, or I don't know. I feel like she's moving too fast.
It's weird, man. And Nicki Minaj is hitting that point where it feels like when people stop paying attention to somebody, they're like, what if I just became a Republican, though? Would you everybody look at me again right now? Like, it's like a tried and true thing every 3 years. Just really wild decision on Nicki's part. And also, we know your husband's on the list, bro. Like, we can see that.
Facts.
You gotta chill the fuck out. All right. Up next, I have Drake was most streamed rapper this Christmas as new album Iceman nears release. Anyone pumped about Iceman?
Hell yeah.
Oh, we got someone pumped about Iceman. Ned
Hey,
just
listen.
added a... Yeah?
I love Drake, man. And Drake, he's always going to be number one despite whatever. I'm excited for his album. I hope he's just going hard and he's not like hit chasing, which is, I mean, you know, he's always making hits, but I want to hear
He's
some
been chasing
substance.
recently.
Yeah, I want to hear some substance, man. I want to hear him get it off his chest, all the shit he's been going through for the past year.
Yeah, it has been kind of a crazy run for him with all this stuff. Like, I feel like people definitely turned on him a little bit, but there's still like so many people defending him. Like, he's undeniably a great artist, and there's a reason that he's the most streamed rapper. Like,
I want him not to talk about it, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Make a whole album about life that'll age 10 years. I want
sure.
both of them to stop talking about it.
yeah, I'm
honestly,
over.
you know what I
Everyone's
mean? Like,
over with the beef. Like, no one really cares.
It's a chapter in history. It's cool, but I'm done. Shut the fuck up about it.
For sure.
Tell me about your mom. How's your mom doing,
Yeah,
bro? Like, I don't want to hear any more of your thoughts about Kendrick fucking Lamar, bro. All right, lastly for me, Playboi Carti is the most charted 2025 rapper with 33 entries on the Billboard Hot 100.
Jesus.
Damn.
That's crazy. That's
Ain't
crazy to me.
ain't that how many songs were on his album actually?
Yeah, but a lot of them are from features and shit that he did throughout the year too, and some of them I think are old songs that re-entered the charts because of fucking TikToking how it does.
I feel like he deserves it.
Yeah, he just lays low and drops music, and then tells everybody he's dropping music, and then doesn't drop music, and then he does drop the music, and everybody loses their goddamn mind.
Oh my god, he did what he said he was gonna do.
Yeah, that's this fucking guy.
What was it, like 5 years before he even dropped his last album?
Yeah, it took him forever. And he released some singles and was on a billion things, but yeah, it took him forever.
I think it was a solid album. His latest album. It has some pretty good songs. I ain't gonna lie. And then that opium music. I don't know if that's how you call it, but that opium stuff is like it has a big fan base. So I mean, yeah, he's just gonna keep charting.
Yeah, he's always been in like a lane, like a genre that
He's got
I
kids
never
now.
listened to, but
Not literally, but like in hip hop. You know what I mean? Like there is Cardi kids in his lane. I don't feel like there were prior.
yeah,
to him.
there's a lot of like copycats, to put it simply. All right, we got FaZe Clan confirms it is no longer, which it's kind of interesting. I mean, I feel like it marks a spot because that
I was like end of an era,
Yeah.
but also
I never really
thought it was already over.
cared too much about them, but I definitely know that like before streaming was the meta, they were pretty big on YouTube and like doing all that stuff. They kind of started streaming though before it was like massive as it is now. I don't know.
That means we get this back.
Yeah, we can take that from them.
We got this back because they were the only other people.
Yeah, it's Fish Clan now.
Don't say that.
Yeah, that sounds a little.
Dude,
Yeah, don't use those words in that order.
sorry, dude.
All
They
right.
get the one clan gives all the other clans a bad rap. Now we gotta stop saying it.
Yeah, that is how it works.
I know. Frank Ocean has begun trolling his fans on Instagram after long hiatus, which is kind
He
of
ain't
funny.
dropping nothing.
No,
He's not fucking dropping shit. Absolutely not.
I love seeing the
He
videos
may never drop again.
of people. I don't know if it was actually him, but I just see a clip of him like, "Yo, Frank Ocean, I love your music." He's like, "I'm not Frank Ocean." I don't know if that actually wasn't Frank.
That is
I'm pretty
real,
sure
bro.
that's
That was him, and
because-
it was real.
Yeah, that shit was funny. He's like, "Dude, I'm just a guy," which I get, wanting to be out of the spotlight after like what happened to him.
Also, Frank Ocean is just a guy. Out of any like famous person in the world, he's literally just some guy.
Yeah, for sure. I think he started the hiatus based after like he lost his brother or something like that.
I don't remember exactly, but I know it was like very shortly after he got out of the label deal finally. Then immediately he stopped. Like it just ceased to exist.
Yeah, I haven't listened to a whole much of his catalog, but I know a lot of the people who love Tyler and that era of people love Frank Ocean. Next up.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, yeah, I definitely think Frank Ocean has a solid catalog. He's a really good artist, actually. I wonder why. I mean, it's all politics and like I don't know. I feel like fame, it gets to you if you're not ready for it. So I mean, maybe
Reminds
that's
me
what
of
it is.
Andre. It reminds me of three stacks. Like I think it's someone who genuinely is an artist, but I don't know that their brain was wired for fame, and not in like the Nicki kind where it's like I'm gonna lose my mind on the internet. In the I just do not want to be seen by you know what I mean. Like I just want to be inside. And it's hard for people to put that shit out. It was easy for Picasso to put out paintings. Ain't nobody saw him till after he died.
That's true. You can buy some. Let's buy some Picassos.
Let's buy some Franks.
Let's buy some Frank.
Let me buy that staircase he built. You remember that?
Let's see. Last thing on here, your favorite guy announces
Yay.
new album again, seemingly canceling Bully.
Man, your fucking end of the year list is toast. Also, I'm pretty sure I won. We'll do an official announce next week because the year is over, but I'm pretty sure I ended up winning that.
Damn it.
Suck it, Ned.
I tried so hard.
Yeah,
You only got Cardi B, and that almost did it for you.
we got to look at it. I'm pretty sure I did absolutely nothing, but I'm curious to look back on the
JID was your
game.
big one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm happy. I'm happy about it. I'll take it. A win's a win.
All right, Ned. Win's a win.
I actually don't know how to pronounce this guy's last name, but Perry Beaumont? Beaumonte?
Beaumonte?
I don't know. Guitarist for The Cure passes away at 65. That's sad.
Yeah, I saw that.
The Cure is very good.
R.I.P.
I like The Cure.
Perry
Aren't they like
Beaumonte.
kind of like shit on in music? I feel like they have like a cult following more so than mainstream.
No, they're pretty fucking popular. I think because they are mainstream is why people shit on them. Because they are kind of like edgy alt pop sort of, and then they became super popular. So all these like goths and emos are like, yeah, if you like them, they're fucking. No, they're great. I think there's like super musically. They're important. They have a lot of really good songs. That sound to that like that 80s emo sad rock is like totally there. Them and the Smiths were like the big ones. So yeah, I like them a lot. I didn't like them when I was younger, but once I became a young adult, I was like, all right, no, The Cure's pretty badass.
Yeah. R.I.P. Add a Cure album to the wheel.
Oh, let's do it. Harry Styles surprise releases new music on YouTube after break from releasing.
I gotta be honest with y'all, I'm with that. I fuck with Harry Styles, bro.
Yeah,
Same.
Bro, Harry Styles smack, bro. What's
He
that
got
last
hits.
that last album he dropped? That one where he's like, as you would. Anytime that one came out the radio, I was like, I ain't even plugging in my phone for 3 minutes, bro. I'm gonna rock this one.
That was hard. Nah, that song was hard. I love that song. I don't know much about his album. I'm not an avid Harry Styles listener, but every time I do tap in with him, it's always some shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I was gonna say I'm not consuming his music on the regular, but anytime it comes up, when I'm like, who is this? And someone's like Harry Styles, I'm like, my boy. I'm like, I liked it and I didn't even know.
He definitely got way better after One Direction. That was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like
better.
the biggest star from that. Like, what is anyone else from there doing?
I mean, he was the best.
Well, he was the front man.
One Direction.
Yeah,
like,
he was
Wallow,
like
he
was the front man. But yeah, his solo stuff's better. I don't listen to it, but like it isn't bad for sure. And I'm like, all right, this is fun. Like it's definitely not shitty.
I don't know what playlist I'd throw it in personally, but like when it comes on, I'm always down for. It's never like a thing I have to turn off. He's good. Very, very ear candy music.
Yeah, I remember,
that
like,
doesn't feel immature anymore.
He was like on something, and I remember like listening to him play. I'm like, oh, that guy sounds good. Like just talented. Like playing good. And I look up. I'm like, oh fuck, it's the One Direction guy. God damn it.
Well,
I remember just watching some random war movie and looking up and being like, hey, it's the One Direction guy. I forgot which one it was, but some fucking
is he in fucking
World War II movie?
1917? Oh no, World War II. He might be in 1917. Actually, I don't remember.
It's like
What
that.
were you gonna say, Coda? My bad.
Oh no, you're good. It's just like as you become an adult, you realize because like as a kid or a young adult listening to shit, you're like, this is teenage girl music. If you listen to this, you're gay. But then you get older, you're like, God damn, Justin Bieber's talented as fuck, undeniably. You're like, holy shit, this bro has so much talent.
Yeah, 13-year-old me was put off of stuff just culturally.
Yeah,
you know, like just because I wasn't supposed to like it or whatever.
For sure.
He was in Dunkirk. That's the movie.
Dunkirk. That's the movie. He was also in the Eternals. All right, no more. This isn't a Harry Styles podcast.
It should
be. Snoop Dogg performs at Christmas NFL halftime show. Brings out Lainey Wilson and K-pop Demon Hunters. How the fuck did he do that?
Ooh, is this the one where he was dressed in all red and now all the Crips is mad at him?
Yeah, he dressed up as Santa.
Oh, well,
come
on, Crips. Pick your battles.
Coda pleading with the entirety of the Crip organization to let Uncle Snoop dress up.
He in hot water with the cuz.
Fucking thinking about Crips celebrating Christmas because he dresses in red. Like they just love Christmas.
Hey, listen,
bro,
he had a chance. He had a chance to say Merry Cripmas, but he didn't.
Yeah,
that's true.
He's trying to be.
He brought out the K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, he's not out there fucking banging, bro. He's out there to entertain.
He banged. He for sure.
This guy's like 60.
He was throwing up stuff, bro. He was for sure doing stuff that the NFL would not have allowed 10 years ago. But it was all right. I wish the Lions didn't lose to sandwich that. That was the game he did that at.
Rip.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that, Rip. And that's in the news.
What a great in the news.
We're going to move on to game time. I'm going to share my screen here in a second. Will someone explain to Soufflé how blind ranking works?
I'm sure you've seen Soufflé, the videos on the social media where you get 5 random things and you have to put them in a specific order. You don't know which one's coming next. So whatever you put it as, it has to stay there until you hear the next one. And then there's going to be about 6. And we're going to go around each of us and pick where we think that should go.
All right, sounds good. I got an idea.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm ready. I'm going to share my screen here. Can you guys see?
Yay, sir.
It is fat rappers.
Ooh.
That is our prompt for the day. I'm going to go in order on my screen. So it's Ned, Soufflé, Coda.
Okay.
Oh, I'm starting it off.
Ned, your rapper is Fat Joe.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Checks out.
Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna go a little higher, but I'm gonna go 3.
You're going 3.
I think that's right in the middle, Ned.
All right, Soufflé. You can't pick 3. Dave Blunt.
Oh,
Dave Blunt's? Nah, are you serious, bro? Put that man on number 6, bro.
there we go.
Okay, Dave Blunt, 6.
Excellent
Okay.
choice.
Coda B.
Yeah, let's hear it.
You got a white boy. Action Bronson.
Ooh. Man, shit. I feel like I got to put bro at 2. I almost want to put him at 1. I love Action Bronson, but I think 2 is a safe play.
You think 2 is a safe play?
Yeah, because
Okay.
there could be... I'm not even going to say who else there could be, but...
All right, we're moving back to Ned. You got Biggie.
I mean, that's gotta be 1, right?
I agree.
I think so.
I'm gonna put that.
Historically, yeah.
I don't know any other fat rappers that are better than Biggie.
That's
He's one of
valid.
the best, like literally one of the best. And he, like it's
Soufflé, you got 4 and 5 left as your options, and you got Rick Ross.
Mm.
I like Rick Ross, but you said I got 4 and 5. I'll put Rick Ross at 4 just to not have him next to Dave Blunt.
Okay, that means you guys put Bizarre from D12.
Oh.
I'm okay. I'll be honest.
Um,
I'm okay with that.
it's pretty solid list, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, so your guys' list is 1 Biggie, 2 Action Bronson, 3 Fat Joe, 4 Rick Ross, 5 Bizarre, 6 Dave Blunts. I think that's a respectable list.
Yeah.
I think
Pretty
Action
solid.
Bronson might be a too high now knowing the whole thing, but
Yeah, I
I'll
agree.
take it.
Sure.
Yeah, I should have done that in a different order to trick you guys, but that was just what I wrote it down in.
Yeah, but I feel like
Earlier.
Action Bronson has the most fat rap content. He's always talking about food.
He is. He
He's
do
the
be
fat
rapping about
rapper.
eating food and being fat. I do just want to give a shout out to Killer Mike, Big Pun, and Heavy D.
I was
Who
hoping
I
you'd give
love
me
Big
Big
Pun.
Pun. Yeah,
Yeah, Pun didn't do diddly.
I think he would have been
Um,
pretty high on the list just for his talent.
Well, thank you guys for playing my game with me. That was game time with Fig.
Okay.
We're gonna move on to the centerpiece of the podcast. We are at Album Club this week. We had Ned's hip hop album. He added to the spin wheel. Tupac, All Eyes on Me. Ned, would you like to read a little paragraph?
Yeah. All Eyes on Me is the 4th studio album by American rapper Tupac and the final to be released during his lifetime. It was released on February 13th, 1996, just 7 months before his death, by Death Row and Interscope Records, with distribution handled by Polygram. The album features guest appearances from a shit ton of people: Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Doggy Dogg, Redman, Method Man, Nate Dogg, Corrupt, Daz Dillinger, E40, Casey, and JoJo, and The Outlaws, among others. It was produced by Shakur alongside a variety of producers, including DJ Quid, Johnny J, Dr. Dre, DJ Bobcat, Daz, Dr. Dalvin, DJ Pooh, Devontae Swing, among others. The album was mixed by DJ Quick. It was the only Death Row Interscope release that was distributed through Polygram in the United States.
Cool.
And it... Yeah, okay, that was it. Yeah.
Okay, so I want to preface by saying my notes I organized as this was a double album.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I didn't realize this was that long. I had this album in my car when I first moved out here when I worked at FedEx, but I only had one of the discs. I don't think I realized it was 2 discs. I didn't realize it was this fucking long.
It could have been one for sure.
It's too goddamn long. But if you look at it as 2 albums, I think we can have a better conversation other than constantly bringing up that it is fucking long.
Yeah.
So, splitting it into 2, both of them are fucking long.
Yeah, they're consistent 5-6 minute songs on each of them. But I will say the run of disc 1 is just so good, man. Ambitions as a Rider, fucking All About You, How Do You Want It, 2 of America's Most Wanted, fucking California Love Remix, all of those. There's so much good shit on this.
I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you, yeah, bro. There's so much good on disc 1, even disc 2.
I really like Where's Your Phone even, and that's the only, maybe my favorite of all the girly shit on both the albums was Where's Your Phone. Then that's all on disc 1. Wait, hold on. We got to over under Ned before you can talk. Soufflé, we rank our albums on a scale of 1 to 13, but when we review, we always guess whether Ned is going to give it over or under an 8, because you can never tell with him. He's a fucking weirdo with his music. I'm hoping an over. I'm guessing over. For the sake of the hip hop gods, I'm guessing over. Coda and Soufflé, would you like to guess if young Ned liked this?
I'm going over too. I feel like you have to. This is objectively a great album, some of his biggest hits. I'm going over. Please, Ned.
I think I'd go over too. A lot of these songs are still being played. I mean, I don't know if you guys listen to the radio. I don't listen to it much, but sometimes when I'm in my car and I just want to hear whatever, Tupac is on. Most of those songs, at least 6 of those songs are still in rotation daily. So I think it's a classic. I think it's timeless, and it's been a good historical piece for the hip hop culture. So I'd say over 8, definitely.
All right, Ned, you want to give us some thoughts?
Yeah, it's really good. This album, I would actually maybe say is the only excuse for an album to be 2 hours long. It didn't feel like 2 hours at all.
I would agree.
It went by so fast. This is the by far the best long album I think I've ever listened to.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. There's a lot of long rock albums, Ned. That's a crazy sentence.
Well, this is there are some 2-hour rock albums, and that's just ridiculous. About an hour and a half is the most I can do. That's all right. That you really gotta. The Wall is an hour and a half, and I love that album. Genesis is an hour and a half, and I love that album. But it's pretty rare where you get that long, and it's this works. This is fucking 2 hours long, the longest album I've ever listened to, and it's great. I never got bored.
Yeah.
So I think that if you trimmed some of the skit, not this literal skits, but if you trim some of the beginning and end ramblings and cut a few of the poorer features, you have a 13 out of 13 here.
Yeah.
But you remove those critiques aside, man, does this motherfucker rap. Man, does this motherfucker know where his words are going to go.
Yeah.
Man, can he stick to a topic. Man, are the rhymes good. Man, oh my God.
He's
a very good rapper.
There's constant switch up of being a club hit, a very soulful song, a very storytelling song, and then a very heartfelt song. And it's all cohesive though. It's not it doesn't feel out of place because it's still rapping on the same beats. There's a few change ups where it's slowed down, a little more, low tempo, but it's all fucking, it's so good.
I think. Oh, go ahead.
The beats on this album are fucking great.
Yeah,
there's a handful that sound pretty similar, and it kind of there's a few songs in this album that sound super similar. You could put them you could be rapping over the same thing, and it'd be the exact same fucking song.
But it doesn't have the sameness of some of these other old albums we've listened to.
Dude, there's a few songs in here where I was what the fuck? Just the whole package, the beat and the rapping. I was this is fucking. How have I never heard this before? They were super good.
My hottest take is I think all of the best songs are on the first disc, but I think as like if you listen to it from beginning to end as a concise topical album, I think the second disc is better.
Oh, I don't know. The first half is so good. The second half's good too, but I don't know. The first half's like
also Picture Me Rolling.
Yeah, there's a song near the end
one of the best songs on the fucking whole shit.
And All Eyes on Me is on disc 2, which is the name of the album, and that one's fucking great. I love
great song.
That was the first song that I listened to of this album before I like, when I was young, when I heard this, and that made me listen to the entire album and fucking rip that shit.
I'm trying to find
as a young rapper, Pac made me want to rap.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's I don't know that I grew up in an era where I was consuming all 7 of his both real works and posthumous works like a lot of other people were, but like he for sure was a big part of my attitude and upbringing. So like sitting down and spending this much time with him it's a long time, but it is like, man, an excellent reminder. This is why this motherfucker comes up. This is why people still pay homage. This is why people still buy shirts of him in Hot Topic.
Yeah, this is why he still has 28 million listeners on fucking Spotify, which is insane.
My least favorite part of this album is the AI eye movements on the Spotify canvas of him blinking on the album cover while you listen to it.
I noticed that. Bro. I wasn't going to bring that up, but I did notice it.
That's scary.
I'm going to show it to my camera. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. You see his hand moving, and then he do a little blink in a second.
Oh, blink. God.
Blink. That's not even AI. That's just like poorly like pulled down. Like.
It's just not good, man. It's terrifying.
It's hologram Tupac again
going on. Hologram Tupac.
He's back.
This is for sure his best album as well. I skimmed through some of the other ones. There's a few songs I like on the other ones, but like as a piece of work, this is a magnum opus. Like this is an insane album. Also, some really good fucking Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg was a hungry-ass rapper, bro. What the fuck?
2 of America's Most Wanted is, like, one of my favorite Snoop Dogg
It's so
verses.
good. Yeah, dude. It's such a good song.
We've talked a lot about how Snoop Dogg became an entity at some point, and, like, as a rapper, it's just fun to have him around. But, like, hearing him at, like, 18 or 19 or whatever the fuck he was, you're like, fuck, man, I can see how he got to where he was early on in his career. There was for sure a hungriness there. And Nate Dogg, bro. R.I.P. Nate Dogg.
Yeah, dude, love Nate
Dogg.
You guys ready to give it a number of Coda B's?
Yep.
Soufflé, we do 1 to 13 Coda B's, Baker dozen scale.
Don't question it.
Don't question it. It's been that way for 70 episodes.
We can't change it.
I'm going with a 12.
Holy shit.
That's big. I was going to say 11.
I was going to do 11.5, but I you know what? I want to do 12.
Yeah, I'll do 11.5. That's where I'm at. This feels reasonable because there's a little bit of fat to the album that could have been trimmed, but not a lot. Not a lot. Like even the fat that I would have trimmed.
I don't even think you need to cut a single song. I think a lot of these songs could have been 3 minutes though.
Yeah. There's a little bit extra there that just wasn't necessary, but that's just how it was at the time. No one's making 6-minute rap songs anymore unless you're Figure 8.
I was gonna say we are.
Not by choice.
Not by choice.
I'm gonna give it an 11.
Wow,
because it's really good. Ned. It's just long. Like you can't not like that. That is a thing. Like it is super.
Yeah, we can't not bring up that it is long.
You also like this was a time though too when like motherfuckers weren't dropping albums every goddamn week, and that you didn't always have access to Spotify, so you wanted to have something to listen to over and over. So like that's why I still give
when
it
you
a
got
high
your
score.
double disc CD, bro. In 96 or whatever, that was a good day.
Yeah, that must have like blew people's minds, being like, "How the fuck long is this?" Getting 2 discs, being like, "Holy shit, it's still going."
I mean, it was more commonplace for hip hop then, man. Hip hop albums were fucking long, man, until they weren't.
I was gonna say
every Eminem album is over an hour long.
Yeah, all the songs had like 3 verses, but that's back when 3 verses was normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I remember one day, like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I saw Crooked Eye or King Crooked or whatever the fuck he go by now. I saw him tweet, "Rest in peace" to verse 3, and I had a like a come to Jesus moment of like, fuck, where'd it go? It is gone. Like that was the first time I realized that it's gone.
Holy!
And some of these had 4.
There are some long fucking albums. This is nothing. 2 hours ain't shit. There are some fucking long albums.
Are you googling longest albums?
Kendrick Lamar has Kendrick Lamar has the longest album at 6 hours.
What is Kendrick
Or
Lamar's
no,
6 hour album?
wait. The longest mainstream hip hop album. Lil B, the complete MySpace collection, Volume 1, is 6 hours long.
Yeah, fuck yeah, Lil B does. He has a mixtape that's 500 songs.
Kendrick Lamar's Good Kid, Mad City, is the longest charting rap. Oh.
Technically, the Fish have the longest album ever. 300
Our album's
songs.
only like an hour.
No,
Mac
290 songs or however many.
Oh, the mixtape? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's...
Mac DeMarco's album is 9 hours long.
Jesus, how full of yourself you gotta be,
Yeah,
brother.
that's crazy. I can't.
That's a whole shift. You got to take a lunch break and all that.
Yeah. To be fair, Mac DeMarco doesn't give a shit about if people listen to him or not. So I get that's reasonable for him.
I really... That's a shift.
Fuck. Curtain Call is one of the longest, like, normal albums. It's like, it doesn't say, but...
Curtain Call's the longest charting rap album. It's
the
been
hits.
charting for like 600 weeks now. It passed
this is
Pink
charting.
Floyd's the album.
Oh,
What was
Runtime. Speaker Box, The Love Below by Outkast. It's a ton of Outkast
Oh yeah, that's
albums.
that's a double disc album. Speaker Box of Love Below.
Oh,
is an
Scorpion
disc.
by Drake. 25 tracks, 90 minutes. Oh, that's not that bad.
That's not bad.
That's pretty long, actually. Yeah.
He did math in his head. Do you like how he said it's not that bad, and then he realized it was an hour and a half?
Yeah.
once math was done in his head?
Migos has a fucking 105-minute album. Holy moly. That's crazy. That's too long. Migos. All right.
That brings us to our submission song. This week we had Dub Dynamite. He sent in a song called Trumpets, produced by S&D Beats. What did you guys think of it?
It's more dub.
It is more dub. It was only like a minute and 25 seconds.
Super short.
It's good
fun.
dub. Not that
Do you guys have a
there's bad
standout
dub,
bar?
but this one
Because
specifically.
I just hit a lick with my slow cousin is up there.
That
for
was
me.
gonna be mine too. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I like that one. I feel like his voice sounds like a bit more clearer too on this. A great quality. S&D, he's always killing it with the beats. So I mean, I think it's a pretty solid track. I think he should drop it, man. These artists need to start dropping shit, man.
Yeah, bro.
Ellis, why the fuck did I say it? Dub is pretty consistent with dropping. I will say, out of anyone in the Fish, he puts out music.
Me and Dub got a whole
He
tape
just
done.
makes so much music that like
Tell him to drop
he'll
it.
send us shit that's not out yet.
Tell Dub to drop the fig tape. Tell him to release.
Dub, release the
tapes.
Fig files.
No.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Well, I ain't hiding nothing. Put him out. I'm fucking innocent.
That's my
Yeah,
man. That's what I say. Oh.
I like when I like when Dub makes short songs without a hook. And like there kind of is a hook here, but I like his like
Fig,
really.
you're talking
free-form,
through
just
both
old
Discords
school.
right now. I just want you to know that as your friend.
How is that happening? As your friend.
You unmuted on your
On the goose
your dirtle
pinkies.
goose pinkies.
How did I unmute? I've been sitting here.
I don't know how that
phone's over
happened.
there. I've lost all trains of thought. Oh, I like short Dub songs because I think that like him in a freeform way fits his unique style. And S&D, man.
Yeah.
S&D can make the hell out of a boom bap beat.
Dub also, just being someone who's recorded a lot of Dub's music, he doesn't care about structure. Like, you know, most people, they're like, all right, hook, verse, maybe a bridge or something. Dub will just fucking rap for like a minute straight and then be like, that's the song. Or be like, here's a little bridge at the end. Or I'm going to have someone say 4 bars randomly right here. And then that's the end of the song. Like, so I do like the shorter ones too. Like he's done a lot of those, which is you know, it's something different.
You know, something different.
Keep sending them in.
Send them in,
The
Dub.
email's always open, Dub.
Yeah.
You're our most consistent submitter.
And if you're listening to the podcast and you make music, go ahead to www.acquiredtasteaf.com. Submit your own music, and maybe we'll like it.
Also, if you're there, just stop by the store. Just check it out. If there's a shirt dumb enough that you feel like purchasing, purchase it, because we need to buy Young Ned another webcam.
No, that's not happening. He has to get on his knees and fucking fish that out from behind his bed.
It's gonna suck. My belly is like big now that I can't like lay on my tummy anymore.
That's
to get
the
under
real
my bed,
reason.
so I have to, like,
it's not behind his bed, dude. He's just naked right now, and he does not want to show himself.
Yeah, that's it. Fucking ass cheeks out.
But we wouldn't be able to see that. You're sitting.
I mean, well, I'm standing backwards from my camera screen right now. I'm just staring at the wall.
No, his camera's behind him for some reason, so he can see the back of himself at all times.
He did that way too quickly. I don't like how quickly he said, no, I'm standing with my back to the camera. We're going to move on to Fish Song. Our Fish Song of the week is 08 OJ, which is me, Ellis, and Makes Waves, produced and mixed by Makes Waves. I'm going to play a clip of that right now.
Cocaine in the broad day. I'ma fuck the bitch in the broad day. She gon' suck the dick in the hallway. I'ma let my kids on a pretty face. Bitches make waves. You can call me Makes Waves. Wanna do drugs off that ass, hey. We gon' fuck it up to the midday. And if the ops come, we gon' let it spray. Why these niggas always talking, need to calm that shit down. I've been smoking on this mid, I ain't putting it down. I've been clenching my new shotty, I ain't putting it down. Had them running with the aura, what the fuck is it now? Bitches make us times a million, better know what it is. Constant smoking on this dope, it makes me feel like a kid. Never running from no shit, no, it's like I'm stapled in.
And we're back.
And we're back. What'd you guys think of 08?
I do not
OJ?
remember this song, like, at all. It's crazy. I don't remember this
Oh,
song.
you have zero memory of this.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
I remember hearing this, but I love, like I said, man, every time this era of you rapping on a Makes Waves beat just does something. It does something to me. I like it. I shouldn't have worded it like that. Jarvis, cut that.
There's no way I could have taken that other than sexually.
Well, fuck it. Then you know what? I'm leaning into it. This song got me bricked up. No, it's just.
Oh my god.
His Makes Waves beats.
bricked.
He has like such a grimy like hip hop style. It's like the 808s are buzzing in your ear, and it sounds like he does something to tweak it. That he's very consistent with it, and I like it. And then I also thought you rapped really well, and I like how he mixes your voice, even though it is lower quality compared to what we're doing now. It's still you and him.
Oh, yeah, I was in a
good.
garage sitting on a floor.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's still good for even that era.
It's 2019, I have to assume. My favorite part of the song is just that little acapella piece where I do the hook again. You can fucking hear the music coming out of my headphones still in that part, but Makes Waves mixed it in a way that it sounds cool. Like, I don't know, it just has such a garage band type feel to it. I wish I rapped on it a little less. I'm for sure on it too much, and it's a long song, but I like Ellison Makes Waves' verse quite a bit, and I like the hook. I can't believe you don't remember that one, man. That's one of the few I do remember from that era.
No, I don't
and I was
remember
on
at all.
drugs.
Weren't we all?
Yeah, most of us. Maybe not Coda back then. He was like 4.
I was in drugs. I was in drugs on 2019. No, I was.
Whoa.
Man,
You were in a bag of shrooms inside.
high school was crazy. That's actually probably when I did the most Xanax. Was 2019.
Ooh, me too, man.
That was
Fuck yeah,
We were in
brother.
the Xanax era together, bro.
We just weren't tight yet.
Just not remembering the entire day. Waking up scared.
Time traveling.
bro.
Time traveling into paranoia.
Fast traveled.
That takes us to general discussion. Does anybody have anything random they want to talk about? Soufflé, what do you got going on? You have anything you want to promote? Anything in the air?
Brand new drop coming February. We back in all dispensaries in the Oregon state. Brand new merch. Y'all can stay updated at www.officialsouffle.com. Instagram, I love Soufflé, or official Soufflé. TikTok, I love Soufflé. Everywhere, I love Soufflé. And yeah, I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are ready for the New Year's. It's gonna be a wild one.
Yeah, what day does this come out? Does this come out on? This comes out on the first. This is the first episode of 2026.
Happy New Year's, everyone!
So,
Wow,
yeah, happy New Year's.
How
if you're
great of a
listening.
start this year has been so far. This day,
Best year.
Yeah, I'm feeling
we
great
are in.
about this year. Thank you so much for being here, Soufflé. We appreciate that. We'd love to have you back anytime. Can you think of? Coda. Let me do this other wheel first. Soufflé, can you think of a hip hop album, or any album that we can add to our wheel of albums to find out what we're gonna listen to?
I like Get Rich or Die Trying by 50. I feel like it's one of my,
yeah.
I don't know if you guys have done it before, but it's definitely one of those remarkable albums. And I remember when I first moved to the United States, well, not first moved because I was born in the United States, but then I had left to my parents' country of origin, Dominican Republic, till I was like 11, which was like around 2002, man. And 50 was dropping all them hits in 03, 04, 05, man. But Get Rich or Die Trying just was like life-changing for me, man. So I definitely would love to hear you guys speak about it, rate it. And yeah.
That's an excellent one. I'm going to spin this local wheel real quick. Remember to submit to acquiredtasteaf.com or at gmail.com. You can send in your songs wherever. I'm going to spin this. Next week, we're going to be listening to Sean Teach, a Facebook submission.
Oh, wow.
So check in next week to find out what we thought of Sean Teach's song. And now we're going to do our album wheel. Did you shuffle, Coda? Has it been shuffled?
It's been
I see
shuffled.
it.
Yep.
Do I get a new one?
Oh, yeah, you got to put another hip-hop album on then.
I'm going to do... I already forgot the name of it. I'm picking an interesting one.
Start.
We're going to do a Quimini.
Oh, okay. I'm down. I did listen to this on an early episode, but I would love to re-listen to it.
That was back when you were by yourself. We were doing it by ourselves, though.
Oh. You want me to do a different one?
No.
I have another idea.
No.
Or I had another one. Okay. Perfect.
No, Criminal's good.
I'm just kidding. We can do it if you want. If you have another one, that's fine. I mean, we could add this on here
I want another Outkast album for the new year, because,
for sure.
yeah, good stuff.
All right, shuffled in. Spin that taste wheel, Coda B. Let's find out what we're listening to next week on episode 77 of Acquired Taste.
Mansions by Mansions. Who? This was recently added.
Yeah, it was.
Janessa, I believe. I actually really like this album. That's Black Bear and Mike Posner.
Okay.
Well, I wonder what he's going to give it.
I haven't listened to it in quite a while, but I do like that one. Thank you so much for being here, Soufflé. We really appreciate you. Everybody that's listening, Happy New Year. First episode of the year. Thank you for last year. An excellent year of Acquired Taste. We made a ton of progress. Soufflé, we just one more thing. Can you hit him with a taste you later, taste buds?
Taste you laters?
Yeah,
Perfect.
taste you later.
He did not want to do that.
I
don't
And
blame
I'm
you.
Make all of them
Kanye
do it.
West.
Hey,
And
thanks for
then-
having me, guys. I
Thanks
really
for being
appreciate
here,
it.
bro.
This was super fun.
Yeah, we'd love to have you back anytime. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon, big guy.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm...
I hate you.
Do that, Coda, or I'll beat you with that if you don't.